And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Oh my God. We aren't going to deep dive today. We're going to go over 4 or 5 news articles, maybe 6. There is so much news. There is so much institutional adoption. Now is time to position yourself. It's still not too late. Now's not the time to sell. We're not giving out price predictions. That's the dumbest fucking shit. These people are giving out my price prediction. That's so fucking stupid. You're so desperate. If you watch dumb shit like that, you deserve to get wrecked. I mean, seriously. That's the most retarded thing to do. I'm starting the show early. 15 minutes early. 10 minutes early. I got my special protein, green powder for the veggies, red powder for the fruits, and half of a teaspoon of salt, sea salt for minerals. Oh, nice. Starting the day off right and heading off to Texas today. Yep, going to Texas for a few days. Going to kind of get a lay of the land. A lay of the land and see what a particular city is all about. I'm going to, during this trip, meet some tech companies and have a little chat, as they say. I don't want to get into anything more specific than that. I have no idea what will come from the meeting. I'm just going. I mean, the trip. So you never know what happens. And I know I'll meet some very interesting people running organizations and stuff. And maybe we can play a little let's make a deal. So I wanted to start off. My name is Crypto Hulk, not a financial advisor. When I was born, way back in the 70s, my name was Crypto Hulk, by the way. Everything on this show is a lie. Don't believe it. Even the financial advice that I give. Do I? No. My name is Crypto Hulk. I do so many drugs, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine. Oh, I haven't stopped taking drugs for 5.5 years. The drug use is crazy. It just is. I can't stop taking it. Chucky just keeps bugging me. He's like, hey, Crypto Hulk, you want to do a bump right now? I got some opium. I'm like, sure. Then after that, I got Zoltar over there. Crypto Hulk, how about doing some LSD with me? I'm like, sure, why not? Drop like 3 tablets on my tongue. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's go over this news. Now, first, I want to show you old news. Oh, Crypto Hulk, why do you always show old news? Blah, 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 blah. Hold on, Crypto Hulk. I'm going to go suck a dick. I'll be right back, and you can answer that question. I'm like, wow, these people are really... They'll find out in the end that Crypto Hulk knew all this time. Time will show you. Ripple, here's the article right here. It's only from November, so December, January, February. It's only like 3 months ago. I know, old news. Ripple teams up with Mastercard, WebBank, and Gemini. So basically, Ripple hooked up with Mastercard, and they did this they did a while back too. Let me look. I don't have time to look that up. It's just they've been Ripple partner with MasterCard for like, I want to say 3-4 years. I want to say like a year ago. I mean, I have a video. If you want to watch this video some other time, let me do a copy paste. The relationship I'm showing is Ripple with Mastercard, not with Gemini. There's relationships with Ripple that go way back with Mastercard only. And that's the point I was showing is Ripple's already integrated with Mastercard. I have that article. I can't find it. This goes back like 2-3 years ago. They came out with a debit card, and that was years ago. Let me go to what I'm trying to show. Right here, BlackRock, integrate. Oh my God, you're not going to believe. I'm telling you what, I was right this whole time. That's why these people shadow banned, YT shadow bans Crypto Hulk. All these platforms do, because they already know that I know, you know? Oh, shit. What the heck? That'll wake you up early in the morning. We got another member. I'm telling you, you guys are seeing it. You're going to see from today's show, if I can ever get going here. These institutions now, they're dogpiling into crypto. Oh my God. It's all happening. I don't care about the price, honestly. It doesn't even, the fundamental news that I see is amazing. I've never seen this kind of stuff before in crypto. The institutions just dumping money, hundreds of millions of dollars into crypto. They're all getting set up, man. I believe something's going to happen mid-year, if not late summer. Not saying what it is. So we got D Curry. 41.27. And is that a tear on the page? Okay, that. All right, D Curry. Welcome to Crypto Hulk. You got 3 months of Crypto Hulk. Now's a good time. You're coming in right when all the prices are low. The dumb shit people out there. See, here's the thing. These dumbasses, these are the buy today, sell tomorrow. Or they're the buy today, sell today people. They don't give a shit about next week, tomorrow. They just want like now. That's all they care about. I'm showing you how to get hooked up long term. Now the prices are cheap. Now's the time to get in to access Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, I'm having a panic attack. What the hell's going on with my crypto? What do I do? Now's the time. It's so cheap right now to get in. Now's the time to buy the right cryptos. For brand new people, I'm going to share my social media. Here's the Instagram. Hold on. Instagram is the Crypto Hulk 2025. Jeffrey Gaylor. I think Jeffrey Gaylor, aren't you already a $500 member? But thank you anyway. I guess he must really like being the $500 member or something, because now he's paying up. He's starting to work on double. I'm telling you what, people that join that $500 club, they absolutely love it, okay? Because they get to talk to me, and they get to learn so much more than what you can. They can learn a lot more than what's on the channel, but it's more, I don't know how to explain it. When you can actually discuss and work and figure out, they might have a problem. We'll talk about it and we'll push past it. It's like, that's what it does. Now is a time where I think some big moves are going to someone's going to bust a move. And you want to be in the right position. You don't want to play catch up. You can't do that with crypto. Jeffrey Gaylord, thank you very much for that donation right there. And Curry is ready. I gave you that information. I'll try to get a hold of you in the next day or two. I'm traveling, so I won't be near this computer here. Let's get in. Oh, God, wait till you see this news right here. I'm telling you what. The BlackRock again. I'm telling you, oh, my God, everybody. What I'm going to show you right here. I've been telling you, I told you the shit's popping off. That's why I started this $500 group thing. I knew it back early, first of the month or whatever it was. I'm like, you know what? I see this happening. Let's look at this article. Wall Street giants, BlackRock, and Mastercard. So I already showed you the link to Ripple. Mastercard has been with Ripple for a long time. Wall Street giants, but now BlackRock is your biggest. I want you to understand where are we at here, Crypto Hulk? Number one, forget about price. All right. What we got to look at is what is going on. Look at the fundamentals. Forget about the price. That's why all those dumb shits out there giving you price predictions and shit. That's so fucking retarded. Wall Street, I want you to look at fundamentals. What is going on? Wall Street giants like BlackRock and Mastercard are exploring the XRP ledger integration. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I already knew. This is the year of, I don't want to get into anything. No price predictions here. Why is... Okay, now my computer doesn't want to work. What the hell's going on here? Oh, this is just, are you serious? Okay, now I can't, my mouse moves, but nothing happens on my computer. Oh, God, are you serious? Do I have to unplug this fucking thing and start over? Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't surprise me. I'm going to have to come right back. Welcome back to Crypto Hawk Show. I had to completely unplug, pull out the power cord to the computer. I couldn't even do it. The mouse wasn't working. I mean, it was moving around the screen, but I'd click and it wouldn't do anything at all. So I said, fuck it. So I had to just completely unplug the computer with the cord and shit. And very interesting. They must be pretty scared. Okay, let's get back to the article. There it is right there from CoinSpeaker. We've got BlackRock. I want you to see what's going on here. We've got BlackRock, the biggest investment company in the world, hooking up with Mastercard. And they're going to explore the XRP ledger integration. Everybody, I'm just telling you, man, now is the time. That's why I try to get everybody ready. I try to get all these damn prices as cheap as I could get. Instead of $500 a month, it's $500 for 3 months. You need to get your shit together. We got some last minute things we're going to do. When this thing takes off, we got the secret Crypto Hulk plan I've been telling the $500 people about. I have never had had to have any kind of secret Crypto Hulk plan, but after I told these people, they're like, you know what? That's brilliant. So I said, naturally, Zoltar invented it for me. We were both bumping lines of cocaine. We figured out this new Crypto Hulk. What are we going to do in about 3 to 4 months from now? Oh man, we're positioned. I'll tell you, we've got a little secret going on here. Major financial entities, including BlackRock and Mastercard, are reportedly assessing the XRP ledger for potential integration into their digital asset strategies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about time. Like, it's all being set up right now with the institutions. Senior executives. See, this is why Bitcoin and Ethereum are dumping, because the whales that have speculatively first invested into Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're leaving. They're leaving. At least now they are. Maybe they come back in and bump it up again. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't give price predictions. All I'm talking about is right now. So right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two cryptos that control all the prices of the others. If Bitcoin and Ethereum dump, everything else dumps, because you got speculative people that don't know what they're doing, or maybe these people do know what they're doing. Maybe all the whales took all their profits that they made, millions and millions. All these, here's what happened. This is just my opinion. People that got in really, really early with Bitcoin and Ethereum, speculating, because Bitcoin and Ethereum weren't doing anything at all when these people got in. So that's total speculation. The whales came in with speculation. They all dumped and got out. Here we are, Bitcoin at 50% off sale, like a lot of these cryptos, maybe even more. But what we have is Bitcoin and Ethereum are just getting destroyed right now financially. Maybe tomorrow they're up. I have no idea. I'm just talking about what I've seen, okay? So, and then when the big whales start getting out, all the little people, oh no, then they get out too. And they get out of everything because they don't even understand what is going on. And then all these prices dump because look what we got here. Mastercard, who's tied in with all the whales. This is why, because BlackRock, they all probably knew 4 months ago when everything started dumping hard. 6 months ago, they probably already knew what's going down. They're like, hey, they have like a billionaire boys club, right? And they all have a meeting at the golf course or wherever they meet, at the midget strip club or something. And they have a little talk, and they're like, hey, BlackRock just said they're going to go run on the XRP ledger. Major financial entities, including BlackRock and Mastercard, are reportedly assessing the XRP ledger for potential integration. Oh, man. Wait, I think I'm getting a Woodrow Wilson in La Pantalones and El Sur de Cabeza. For potential integration into their digital asset strategies. Oh my God. Senior executive from XRP Ledger Commons revealed that industry giants are actively evaluating the XRP Ledger network capabilities for supporting real-world financial applications. Oh my God. It's all starting to come together. They're going to realize what cryptos work and what cryptos don't work. They're going to realize that Bitcoin, for right now at least, they'll probably come up with some magical thing. But right now at least, as gold prices go up, imagine this, Bitcoin dumps. As financial troubles happen, gold goes up, and the Bitcoin is supposed to be like what? A store of value? Right? It's doing the opposite. Bitcoin is dumping as gold goes up. Oh my God. The big whale companies are exploring a Ripple integration. Specifically, they're focusing on cross-border payments. Oh my God, everybody, it's all coming. The crypto Hulk. The prices are still, XRP price doesn't go up. With all this news, it just doesn't go up. Crypto Hulk, the price doesn't go up. Crypto Hulk, the price. Why doesn't the price go up, Crypto Hulk? The price doesn't go up, Crypto Hulk. Why? What's going on with the price, Crypto Hulk? It's all they know. All they know. They don't know nothing else. to them, they don't want to spend time learning about what institutional-wise is going on right. They don't care. That's why they will get financially destroyed and miss it. All they care about is the price today or tomorrow. That's it. They don't care. They don't want to learn. Then when the price hits $10,000, maybe it does that overnight. I don't know. Maybe it goes up $5 and 10. I have no idea. I don't care about price. That's why I can't tell you what price it's going to be at tomorrow. I don't care. What I'm showing you is the world's biggest investment companies are right now exploring to integrate the XRP ledger. They've got the G Treasury. They got Hidden Road. Ripple has been hooking up. You got the other articles. I got stuff on Ripple today you're not going to believe. And it's all fundamental. And no, the price won't go up tomorrow. That's not the point. The price is get in now while it's $1. See, here's what. When you're working with Crypto Hulk, you look at what is the price of XRP, $1.50. Oh, damn, that's a fucking deal. Buy it. There you go. This is not rocket science. This is so fucking simple. How do you look at things? If you look at it like, oh man, the crypto market's destroyed, then you're lost. You need help. You need mental help that I cannot provide. It's your mother that your waitress mother that works at Denny's, and she's 55 years old. And it's your father that I don't want to say truck driver because I got some truck drivers on the show, but he's a tow truck driver for some little dinky ass place. He's been on the job 37 years, still a tow truck driver. That's your problem. Not me, not this show. It's who gave birth to you. That's your problem. I'm sorry. Sucks being you, I know. Major financial entities, including BlackRock and Mastercard, are reportedly assessing the XRP ledger for potential integration into their digital asset strategies. Senior executive from XRP Ledger Commons revealed that these industry giants are actively evaluating the XRP Ledger's network capabilities for supporting real-world financial applications, specifically focusing on cross-border payments and asset tokenization. You got Mastercard, BlackRock, and Franklin Templeton in on this. There's the video link if you want to watch it. BlackRock and Mastercard, the potential involvement of traditional finance giants in the XRP ledger underscores a wider trend of institutional convergence. Institutional are converging with blockchain crypto. This is an industry trend that we're seeing right here. They're going to use the cryptos that work, not the dumb shit that doesn't work, okay? Let's learn about how is this, what we call crypto space, becoming the world system. Blockchain will be in everything. Law, business, economics, everything will be blockchain based. That's where we're moving to. We're not chasing a green candle. We're looking at what cryptos, and we're talking about them right now, what cryptos are being integrated into the financial system to make a transformation. That's what we want to look at is fundamentals. I don't give a shit about price. I don't care about no news that's talking about this. What we do is we focus on what is really happening. Odelia Tortman, Director of Corporate Adoption at XRP Ledger Commons, confirmed in a recent statement that firms such as BlackRock, Mastercard, and Franklin Templeton have expressed definitive interest in the XRP ledger's utility for enterprise operations. Simply, Ripple Labs has worked to de-risk the ecosystem for regulated players. Ripple's acquisition of an EM license in Luxembourg, here we go, reinforces the compliance-first environment that risk-averse institutions require. Tortman emphasized that the XRP ledger was purpose-built for financial services. The XRP ledger focuses on transparent flows and institutional-grade settlement rather than being a retrofitted generalist network. You see, that's what's happening to Ethereum. It started off as like proof of work. This shit never worked. And then it went through all this, the merge and the purge and the blobs and the gobs and all the dumb shit. It was a train wreck from day one. But they're all using it, Crypto Hulk. For now, they are. But it's not working. See, what Ethereum was is a government project. All these different blockchains were government projects. And Ethereum that's why they got the green light and the free pass and all that shit. They're government projects to try to save the United States' ass and also to allow the 5 rich families of the world to control the country, to control the world. So Ethereum was that project that just never could get going because Ethereum came from Ripple. Vitalik Buterin and Stefan Thomas. Stefan Thomas is the guy that made the Interledger Protocol with Evan Schwartz. Vitalik studied under Stefan Thomas of Ripple. Then he went off and made Ethereum. It was another project. Back when Vitalik Buterin was wearing unicorns and poking his nose and eating his boogers. Back in those days. Ripple has something called Prime Integration. It's for industrial DeFi. Remember I just told you the other day, right? BlackRock's getting into DeFi. Right here. Ripple has Prime, we got what's called Ripple Prime, Ripple Custody, and all these things. Ripple now has institutional DeFi. That's why BlackRock announced they're getting into DeFi. Ripple comes out with something, and then something happens. Ripple comes out with something else. And then Ripple's leading this whole thing. It's the government, okay? I want you to see all this. Let's go to the next article. Oh, New Jersey little old lady. Oh, my God. That lady's still here. I remember when she first joined. Now we're almost at the end of this journey because we are at the beginning of DeFi. We are here, everybody. For all these years, we've been waiting for DeFi and Web3. We now just walked in to that land. New Jersey little old lady, earlier in the show, I posted my Instagram and X. Go back, look through there, get the address. What I need to see are screenshots of proof of payment. I don't want anybody to take screenshots of the top chat. It does me no good. What you need to do, Mike Award, the Simpsons were right. They haven't missed yet. Walk of life? Oh, my God. Hey, I'm telling you what. I'm going to be a very busy man. Oh, geez. Starting to get loaded up here, kids. Okay, yeah, look back in the top chat there. You'll see my X contact info. and Instagram. Let me get back. Walk of Life. Sent my proof on your X account. Okay. Got it. All right. Let me show you this next article here. We're halfway through the show. Okay, look at Bitcoin here. There's an article. I'm not going to read the article. The title here, Bitcoin no longer acting like digital gold because its correlation with physical gold and the US dollar has collapsed. Oh, man. I told you like a year ago, Michael Saylor is going to be like is going to need the phone number of the suicide hotline. In 2025 and early 2026, Bitcoin's behavior has been less digital gold and more regime dependent, like being dependent on. See, here's the problem here. Tether, that used to prop up Bitcoin all the time. Tether is now like one of the biggest holders, non-government holders of gold. Tether is kind of like breaking away from Bitcoin because Tether is going to have its own. Tether has its own crypto, a special one now that's going to be backed with gold. So the Bitcoin thing's over. Tether's like one of the largest holders of gold in the world now. So whenever this Bitcoin collapse happens, Tether doesn't even care that they bought so much Bitcoin. They're into gold. They don't even give a shit about Bitcoin. This article here, I'm not getting into. I just wanted to show you it. I gave you the article. There you go. Let's go to the next one. Grayscale. Look right here. Larry Brotherton. Late fee was not notified. Yeah, he wasn't notified. What you got to do sometimes, everybody, get your YT app on your phone, delete it, and reload it. Also, check notifications because YT has a way of unchecking that box, okay? And then if that don't work, that's what happens on this. I started early, Larry, but you should have been notified when I started the show, and that's for show. Grayscale, here's this article here. Let me make sure I sent it to you. Yes, okay. Grayscale. Oh, man, here we go. This is something else. Grayscale, one of the largest financial institutions in the entire world, says XRP is the second most talked about asset after Bitcoin. The crypto market may be in a bear season, right? Just the price. This is another one of these dumb shit people. The crypto market is not in a bear season. It's in a bull season. If you look at what's important and what is going on, we look at fundamentals on the show. I've never seen more institutions jumping into crypto as they are right now. For me and how I look at a crypto market, this is massive right now. Whatever's going on with the price manipulation, I don't care. Because I know what I've invested in, and when this thing gets to rip, I win. I'm already invested in what I know, and I've positioned myself about the past 2 weeks with something a little special. So when this thing takes off, I'm ready, okay? The crypto price market. Now, let me speak accurately because Mandy Williams, who wrote this article, we're going to give her some help because she appears to be some kind of special needs journalist. The crypto price market may be in a bear season. There you go, Mandy. I just helped you out. You have to be a little more clear with things because people would think you're a dumb shit. If you said the crypto market is bear right now, it's not, dummy. It's bull. You're just looking at the wrong shit, dumbass. The crypto price market may be in a bear season right now. But some assets are in the spotlight thanks to their strong communities. One such cryptocurrency is XRP. Recent data from the asset management giant Grayscale ranked XRP as the second most discussed asset in the platform's community after Bitcoin. According to a voiceover from Grayscale's head of product and research, Reyneh Sharif Askari, during the Ripple Community Day, XRP has a broad, vibrant community with diehard fans. Grayscale advisors have reported that their clients are constantly asking about XRP. I'm going to leave that article where it is. Let me click out of that. Oh, whew, oh dear God, I'm going to be so busy. Oh, man. This is turning into... GSB, welcome to the Crypto Hulk 3-month membership for $500. You're saving $1,000. That gives you money to go blow it on crypto, right? You got in at a great time because all this stuff here is going down with institutions. Article. Let's do February 18. February 19, I mean. Okay. Go GSB, go back into the chat later and you'll see my Instagram link and my X link. All right. Next article, I want you to see this right here. I'll tell you what, if you don't have enough XRP, now would be right now would be the time for you to buy it. Look, we got here. XRP ledger approaches BNB chain in tokenized real-world assets. Are you hearing me? Binance, the king, is about to get undone by XRP, and they're going to pass up Binance. The title again, XRP ledger approaches BNB chain in what? Tokenized real-world assets. That's what's up. The XRP ledger has climbed to 6th place among blockchain networks by tokenized real-world asset, surpassing Solana and approaching BNB chain, according to the latest real-world asset league table data. The XRP ledger added $350 million in tokenized assets. That's just over the past 30 days. It currently ranks behind BNB. The ledger could challenge BNB's chain positioning among leading token networks. Very interesting. I'm not going to read that article. I'm going to go on to the next one. Here we go. XRP again in the news. Looky rot cheer, what we got going on. I think something's coming. The XRP ledger rolls out a new members-only digital exchange for regulated institutions. Look, XRP and Ripple and all that, it's not meant for you and me. And all this, I want to be a part of the XRP community. That's so fucking embarrassing. You know what the XRP community is? Institutions. You're not part of that. You're like hey, what about me? Hey, Brad Garlinghouse, Dave Schwartz, what about me? And they're like, I hear nothing. Peasant. This is what's going on, you guys. Please don't think for a minute. See, look, just because, okay, what is the XRP community? A bunch of deranged people thinking that you're part of something that you're not. Okay, XRP, the crypto, the ledger, Ripple, and all this shit is government and institution. It has nothing to do with you. You're like, but I have a lot of XRP. I'm going to be in the big leagues. No, if you're not an institution, it's not set up for you. It has nothing to do with normal people. Okay? So anyway, let's move on because these people are like really sad. So Ripple has a permissioned digital exchange. You don't have permission to be in that group. You're not in that group, okay? XRP was not designed for people like you and me to buy it, and people like, oh, I get my laundry done with XRP, and I just bought something else the other day with XRP, and there's like these channels with these crypto influencers trying to show that they're somehow XRP is being used in the real world. Look, it's not even designed to buy shit, you dumbass. XRP is a bridge, dummy. Now, the fact that you're using it to buy shit, that doesn't mean anything at all. That's not even the use case. It's kind of like having using something. It's like using a shovel to act like an axe. It's like you're not even. That's not what it's for. Ripple has a members only, and you're not involved with any of this shit. You may want to join other deranged individuals and become part of the XRP family. It's just a bunch of individual people that are probably 50 years old plus, 45 and up, who have no life, who have nothing that they're connected to except other dumb shit people that are wearing the same fucked up t-shirts. That's all that it is. Okay, and they show up at some conference and do a bunch of gangbang shit. Let's continue before I go off on a disgusting sexually oriented rant. A permission DEX amendment creates controlled versions of the XRP ledger built-in exchange. You're not involved. You're not even anywhere near this galaxy at all. Okay. Except you got the Ripple t-shirt and it looks cool, but it means nothing at all. It lets approved entities. This ledger lets only approved entities decide who can place and take orders. It's not going to be you, okay? The XRP ledger has activated the XLS 81 permissioned DEX amendment, enabling gated. There's gates around it. You're that guy. Hey, can anybody hear me in there? I got my XRP Las Vegas ticket. Can anybody hear me? And they're like, peasant. I thought I was in the club. I got my t-shirt and my XRP hat. I got my membership ticket. The new permissioned DEX feature is aimed at regulated institutions, not you, okay? Such as banks, brokers that require controlled access. But wait a second, I'm a part of the club. I used XRP to buy my groceries last week. You're not part of the club. I'm sorry. You want to think you're a part of the club, but you're not, okay? Back off, peasant. The XRP ledger has activated a new permissioned digital exchange amendment, a technical upgrade designed to let regulated institutions, not you, to let regulated institutions trade on the XRP ledger without opening markets to everyone. Oh, you're not part of the club. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go right here. Next article. Copy. Oh, Becky. Oh, my God. We got another one. Bitch. Let me write this one down. Oh, I'm going to be a very busy man the next 3 months. Oh, God. But it's okay. I don't need to have a life because I'll rest once we're all rich, won't I? I'm telling you what, I'm not doing this shit after we're rich. No, we're going to scale it way, way back. This shit is I don't have any time to do shit anymore. All right, Becky, welcome to Crypto Hulk's group for the next 3 months. You got me, you got my ear. Look back in the chat. You'll find the Instagram links and the X links to Crypto Hulk's contact information. Send me a photo of your account that shows your screen name. Because look, I don't need to know all your names. My name on Twitter is this. I don't care what your name. Okay, the only thing I care about, what is your YouTube name? It's the only thing I care about, okay? And then I need to see the date and who you sent it to, okay? Show me pictures that nobody else can see on your account, okay? All right, next article. This real estate, let me send you this CoinDesk article. I'm going to try to bust out in 10 minutes. I got 2 more articles, maybe 3. They're like, I'm telling you what, the biggest stuff is going down. Okay, here's real estate billionaire. Real estate billionaire Barry Sternlicht is ready to tokenize assets, okay? I want you to see, this is exactly what I've been talking about, okay? Here's why. Crypto Hulk, why is stuff taking so long? Okay, here's what's going on. You got a billionaire, and he wants to tokenize assets, but the United States regulation says no. The $125 billion, you know how we just talked about in the past 30 days, Ripple had $350 million tokenized on Ledger. This guy's got like 4 times that. See, here's the thing. The United States is not allowing this billionaire to start tokenizing shit, okay? Here's the reason. Remember, I told you all this stuff. BlackRock goes first. Nobody is going to do shit before BlackRock. That's the protection. So what do? Billionaire wants to start tokenizing shit. The law comes in, the police, the law. No, you're not. Then they say this. BlackRock hasn't done that yet. So you're going to have to wait, sir. That's how it goes. BlackRock's tokenizing BIDL, which are treasuries, right? Has BlackRock tokenized real estate? No. What are they doing? They start off with treasuries, and then they get into something else that's lightweight, and da-da-da-da-da. And BlackRock gets on the phone. Hey, this billionaire guy. BlackRock gets on the phone with the SEC, Maxine Waters, and all these other fucking dumb shit. Hey, BlackRock calling. Yeah. You got this billionaire guy named Barry. He's trying to tokenize $125 billion. You know how much? Hold on. Do you know how much is tokenized on BlackRock's treasury BIDL? Like $2 billion. That's fucking nothing. This guy wants to come in and with 60 times, this guy wants to tokenize 60 times what BlackRock has. What happens to him? Oh, nope. You can't do that. U.S. regulators stop this guy from doing this shit. This is what I'm talking about. BlackRock gets on the phone. Hey. There's this billionaire guy named Barry Sternlicht. Now, check this out. This is going to make us look bad. We've only got $2 billion in a BUIDL account with securities. This motherfucker's coming in with $125 billion in real estate. You got to put a stop to that. That's how it works right there, okay? He's showing you right here. I told you all this shit already. If BlackRock, State Street, B of A, if they're not all in it, Barry's not in it. That's how this works. First mover advantage. This guy is ready to dwarf BlackRock's tokenization like 60 times. He's going to make them look like a fool, okay? Real estate billionaire Barry Sternlicht is ready to tokenize assets, but United States regulation blocks it. He's got $125 billion in real estate, wants to offer blockchain-backed tokens, but the government says no because BlackRock's being a little bitch, okay? That's how this goes, everybody. They are holding everything up. They've held up crypto as long as they could. Now, they've all these banks, the old school, has got to get all their shit together because the regulators are stopping this guy for no reason because all the banks and investment houses that control shit are slowing it all down. That's another reason why this crypto's taking so long. Barry Sternlicht says the firm is ready to tokenize real-world assets. He's telling you, he wants it. Let's go. Let's get this going. Nope, BlackRock's, yeah, you got to stop that. Whoa. Hey, we BlackRock have not tokenized property. We've only had the testicles the size of raisins to do this. Barry comes in like fucking bull testicles, says, let's do this shit. Let's make some money. BlackRock's like, no, we can't do it. You have to wait for BlackRock first. That's what's happening. Sternlicht argues that tokenizing assets like real estate on blockchains could open up new ways to raise capital. See, what happens is this. If this guy does it first, he'll be raising all this money. And then all the other aggressive real estate firms and other people will get into this. That, remember, early mover advantage. This is what I'm trying to show you. You know I'm right. This guy has got 60 times the amount of tokenization that BlackRock has. He's ready to come in and make BlackRock look like kindergarten. What if all these other rich business guys do the same thing? BlackRock's done as far as whatever tokenizing they're doing. People are gonna be like, fuck that BlackRock security shit. Let's go with property. Let's go with diamonds. Let's go with real estate, land, like mountains and shit. Maybe somebody will tokenize Mount McKinley. See, BlackRock is the first one in. They're kind of, okay, let's tokenize BUIDL, everybody. It's only been like 2 years now. We got BlackRock has spent the past, I believe, 2 years. 2 years with BUIDL. What do they got? $2 billion, right? This guy's coming in $125 billion. He's coming in 60x. Big BlackRock's been fucking around for 2 years with this slow-ass turtle called BUIDL for $2 billion. This guy's coming in with 60x times. He's like, man, step back, BlackRock. I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, this is why shit is taking so long, because guys like this can't do what they want to do. People like you and me, we can't get rich because we got these government dumb fucks that are being paid by BlackRock and banks to slow this shit down for as long as they can, probably to destroy America or whatever it is. They want the government to somehow get control. This is all a big fucking mess. This article I wanted to show you right here, that's a perfect example of why this shit's taking so long, okay? right. I'm going to wrap the show up. I'm going to conclude right there because we're at the 1 hour mark. So let's go back and let's circle the wagons around. What are we seeing today? Institutions just jumping in. We're seeing institutions at the top, the king of the hill, slowing it down for everybody else. This is a perfect example of what I've been showing you, where nobody can do shit before the kings that are running the banking and investment world. This guy tries to come in, tokenize shit. Nope. You can't do that. Now you watch. When BlackRock gets big enough in their tokenization, then they'll let. See, it's like this. This guy can't do shit. He's got 60x what BlackRock's got. That little fucking Biddle, that doesn't mean shit to this guy. He's probably looking at Biddle and laughing. You've only got 2 billion? I got 125 billion, BlackRock. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hoo-wee. This guy's bringing some serious weight to the tokenization game, everybody. He is not playing. He's coming in blue right past BlackRock, and BlackRock's got to call the government. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm Larry Fink. And I need some help here because this real estate guy, he's going to kick my ass. He's got 125 million. I only got 2. Somebody stop him, please. That's what's happening to Larry Fink right now. He's crying like a little bitch on the phone. Just showing you why this shit's taking so long. That's just one example. The problem, everybody, is this. We're fighting to get rich. BlackRock is fighting to control everything, but they're too fucking slow. This guy comes in. He's trying to, take over. It's almost a free-for-all right now, except it's not. If you belong to a certain club, you get in. That's what's happening here. I'm trying to show you this stuff so you look at it from bigger picture. It's not you. It's not me. It's they're shutting stuff down. So legacy companies that were bad, crypto bad. Okay, now it's crypto good. How do we do this? Okay, we got to do this. We got to do that. Okay, let's sign up. They're all getting hooked up. This guy, the billionaire, he's probably been ready. He's wanting to go. We got to wait because BlackRock's fucking around with a $2 billion biddle. That shit's so fucking small. They're holding everybody up. It's not just BlackRock. It's the government and the banks. They were all holding all this shit up for years. And you got this hot shot that comes in, and he's making BlackRock look like an amateur in the tokenization game. This guy right now is 60 times bigger than BlackRock's tokenization. That's embarrassing. BlackRock right now is scared to death. Desperate. Larry Fink is as desperate as an 80-year-old hooker, okay? That's what we got going on. So what are we going to do about it? We're going to focus on fundamentals. I'm showing you right here. You're all on the right channel. We are all looking at the right stuff. Whether you're rich or not is not your fault. It's these fuckers holding everything up, okay? I'm showing you as clearly as I can with evidence why this is taking so long, okay? So let's take advantage of it. Everything's cheap right now. It's buy time. We're not selling. We're not listening to dumbasses. I got a price prediction. That's, oh, God, that's so sad. And people watch these shows. Here's a super chat. Can I suck your dick? By the way, can I get a price prediction for next week on XRP? Yeah, $1.47. That's my price prediction. All right. I'm going to go. Shortly, I'll be hopping on an airplane. A jet, Crypto Hulk. It's a jet. Airplane usually refers to like a propeller-typed enabled pod. All right, I'm out of here. Next time I broadcast, I'll have a shitty little laptop. It might be tomorrow. Probably won't be today. It'll be a shitty little laptop, and the screen will be all messed up, and I won't have access. The lighting will look really kind of messed up. Just letting you know. But you know what? We're going to push through it, and I'll see you at my next live stream.